It is finally here. Welcome guys to my review of the Snapchat spectacles. I'm going to be doing a unboxing, 100% unbiased review on these spectacles. I know a lot of YouTubers have been seen, I don't know, making some videos about these spectacles, and I don't know if they got paid by Snapchat or if Snapchat sent them out to the YouTubers in general. But I'm giving you guys a 100% unbiased review on the spectacles, my honest opinion on these things, if I think they're worth it, how do you get the spectacles, what exactly are spectacles, and everything in between. So anyways, first things first, what are Snapchat spectacles? Snapchat spectacles are special sunglasses that you actually wear, and they connect to your Snapchat account. And what you can actually do is you can actually Snapchat using your sunglasses, because your sunglasses have a little camera on them, so whatever you guys see, you can go ahead and click record, and then you can send it to your Snapchat, and you can upload it, send it as a moment, or upload to your story, send it to a friend, whatever you guys want to do. They actually go for retail for about $129, which does not include tax. Depending on what state you guys are in, obviously you'll pay a different tax. But pretty much what happens is when you get the spectacles, it comes with the sunglasses themselves, this charging case, as well as this little USB cord, if you can see it here. So the case is actually really cool. Honestly, I think it's one of the coolest things about the entire Snapchat spectacle is that it actually has a little plug thing right here, so you can actually charge the case. And you're probably wondering, why would you want to charge the case of a sunglass? Well, you can actually charge the case, so the case will actually charge your sunglasses when you're not using them. When I actually open up my case here, I'll kind of, hopefully they're actually flipped the right way. There they are. Here are the Snapchat spectacles. These things are really cool. I actually got the, I think it's the coral one. It's an orange looking one. It has an orange tint to the actual lenses themselves, and the frames are orange too. They're pretty cool, I have to say. Actually, I like the color of them. Obviously though, I would prefer black, but the orange ones were the only one I was able to go with. As you can see, it comes with the sunglasses, this case, and the USB cord. And pretty much what you can do is you can actually charge your sunglasses right here. It's a little magnet, so right now technically they're actually charging, and you can see there's a little white dot ring around it. That means it's a full charge. It's actually charging. I actually charged them overnight, so I can actually use them when I'm making this video here. So anyways, taking them out of the actual case here, you can actually see, let me quickly switch out my sunglasses here. There we go. So now I'm actually wearing my spectacles. So these spectacles, as you can see, there's ordinary sunglasses. To be honest, they look a little cheap in my opinion. The middle frame here just looks pretty cheap compared to other ones I've seen before. I also had some comments too where someone thought there's just some ordinary glasses, nothing too special, but just with the camera on them, which I agree with that. I do agree with, they look nothing too special in particular. But anyways, what happens is on these pairs of Snapchat spectacles, as you can see, there's actually this little button on the sunglasses. Hopefully it does focus in so you guys can actually see it. So pretty much what happens is whenever you press the button, you can see this little ring. It starts recording that, where whenever it starts spinning it around like this, that means that the actual camera is actually recording. The camera is on this side of the glasses here. So let me do that again here so you guys can see. I'm currently recording now, and even though it has the light on this side, it actually is getting recorded on this camera right here. So pretty much what you do then, once you actually get some footage recorded, then it will get sent. It'll actually be saved on your glasses itself. It doesn't directly get transferred to your phone. I'll teach you guys exactly how to transfer stuff to your phone, but there's a little bit of a memory in here. It does store up to 200 snaps on the glasses themselves. It has a little bit of a memory hard drive here. And the only thing what I don't like about it right now currently is it's only able to actually take video on these glasses, which is not the end of the world, but the video is only lasting about 10 seconds. So if I actually tap it here, you guys can see it starts to spin, it starts recording, and there's actually a little light inside, so you actually can see when the snap's about to end. And then once it starts flashing inside, you can tap it again, and you can actually extend the snap so it actually gets increased by another 10 seconds. With that being said, if you guys own Google glasses or video glasses or any sunglasses that actually have a camera inside, you guys know that footage will actually last longer than this. So if you guys think you're going to be getting these things simply to be used as just like a camera or a sunglass, like a secret spy glass that can record stuff. This is not the sunglasses that do it, because obviously when you're out and about and you're just walking around and you see a little like a white glowing thing here, then it clearly indicates that something's going on. You're clearly recording something. It just looks super suspicious with that little white ring going around and around. So once you guys actually have taken several snaps, some video snaps obviously, then you want to put it on your Snapchat story, or you want to go ahead and send it to a friend here. So once you actually go around and you walk around with the Snapchat spectacle glasses, you're recording things, you're looking out the window, doing whatever you want to do, then what you want to actually do is you want to make sure your phone or whatever device you guys are using is hooked up to Bluetooth. Once it's hooked up on Bluetooth, then you can actually connect to your spectacles. So once you actually go into Snapchat, this is the thing I don't like about the whole Snapchat spectacles, is because they're actually very, I don't know, like the actual tutorial on how to actually use it and set up the spectacles was very broad. It only taught you how to connect it to like the Bluetooth and not what everything you can actually do here. So obviously now it's actually importing my snaps. You can see that on the screen it says importing 1 of 7 snaps. So we actually took 7 snaps today already just on my Snapchat spectacles here. So it's obviously importing, but while we actually wait for those things to actually import, it will take a little bit of time here. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go to January 16th, 2017, when I was recording on the road. And I edited a couple of things on this story, if you would say. So let me quickly show you guys exactly what it looks like. So here's me driving, of course. I'll quickly go through. Here's me ordering some food at Starbucks. Here you can see I'm kind of looking around my car. And you're probably going, what is that white thing right above here? Well, that's correct. I don't know if it's just me. I really am a big fan of hats, and you cannot wear a hat and record on your spectacles. It just does not work. It just blocks the view, and it does everything wrong. You can't see anything. But even if you guys are in fact wearing a hat, what's cool about the spectacles is because you can actually rotate your image on your screen, so you can actually see a little bit more. So obviously now when I actually rotate it, you can actually see a little bit more. You can continue to rotate your phone. I'm rotating my phone this way, by the way, if you guys can see it. I'm rotating it this way. And you can see, it might get you guys a little dizzy, but you can actually rotate your entire screen. So when, of course, you're wearing your spectacles and you want to see a little bit more, you can obviously do it. Obviously, it's not like a 360 degree camera. You can't do any like 360 videography, I don't know, yet. But it's kind of cool though how you can actually flip your screen. No matter where you look, your camera is actually going to go ahead and do it. So anyways, now you can actually see on the screen it says spectacles import complete. So I'm going to quickly go back ahead and I'll show you guys exactly what we just imported from our video here. So let's go into our specs tab here, and it's gonna load really quickly. And this is exactly what we just recorded just now when I was actually showing you guys exactly what you can do with it. So you can see obviously there's me talking to the camera. Here's me I don't know, just doing some random stuff. So everything that I'm looking at, it's going to be recording, which is really, really awesome and very, very cool. Very hands-free, and it's very in the moment. So the biggest thing I have to say though, if you guys want to go ahead and you guys want to send your actual snaps, which is still kind of cool, you can go press edit and send, and then you can still edit things. You can still take out the sound. You guys can draw if you guys want to, do some like weird drawing. I don't know if you're into drawing on your Snapchat videos, but you can still do all that fun stuff on your snaps. However though, it does get sent as a actual moment, not as like an actual snap. So people might think that, like, even though I don't know, I prefer getting snaps that are actually like in the moment, like the red ones, so you know, like someone's there making a video at this spot or taking a picture at the exact location. Obviously, if you are going to be importing them on your camera glasses, it doesn't necessarily do that because it's like a moment. So you could be recording these things throughout the day, and then once you actually go back to your house, then you finally import them from your glasses to your phone, which could be several hours later, so it's not really in the moment. If you do choose to wear the spectacles at night, as you guys can see from the video, it's not too good. The ISO is not that good on these glasses, but it's something you kind of just expect. I wasn't really expecting anything like too crazy. So if you guys are trying to record at nighttime or on the street or anything like that, it's not necessarily going to look that great. But driving with these things is so much fun because I don't know about you guys, but I always hate when I see people on the road like snapping and driving. Like, it's just like, dude, get off your phone, focus on driving. It's worse than texting. However, with the spectacles, you can obviously just go ahead and start driving, and then if you see something, you just go ahead and just start spectating, or I don't know if there's a verb yet. Just go ahead and start like recording anything you guys really want to. That way you can keep both hands on the wheel while you're recording. It's kind of cool, I guess. Honestly, it looks like a different perspective. If you guys want to send these to your friends will be like, oh my gosh, how are you doing that? How am I able to watch you actually drive your car and see both your hands? Like, where's your phone? Like, people get really confused when they start seeing that. But that kind of comes to my biggest issue as well. So obviously it is nice that you're able to actually snap with your spectacles when you're actually driving. However though, it does concern me, because if there's people out there that, I don't know, start seeing some crazy stuff on the road, or they start seeing some cool things while they're driving, and they want to send it to their friend right away because they snapped it on their spectacles, people are going to be on their phone for a much longer time trying to import their specs and then sending it to their friend through the spectacles on their app, rather than if they would just normally take a normal snap and then send it right away. Obviously, do not snap and drive. Do not do it. However, I already know people out there are already going to do it because they're dumb. They're already going to snap while they drive, which you guys know should never, never, never do. But with the whole fact that people are going to be snapping with their spectacles, which they'll leave one hand off the wheel to start to press the button, put both of them back on. If they want to extend it, they have to press the thing back again, which they're probably going to be really focused on the actual light and extending it, as well as they're going to start really like being distracted by this little light inside here indicating that the snap is actually about to run out. So in the big picture here, do these things make the road a little bit more unsafe? Sure, you know, you never know when you'll see someone like causing an accident because of them trying to Snapchat with the spectacles. It is a cool viewpoint, don't get me wrong, but is it really worth driving and getting in an accident while wearing your spectacles because you're so focused on trying to get a cool snap rather than actually focusing on driving? One thing too, obviously you guys already see myself when I'm wearing these spectacles, these things aren't too manly. And the reason why I kept wearing these sunglasses is because I really do enjoy these. These are like some Ray-Bans I actually got a couple of months ago. And I mean, if Snapchat could design a manlier version or something that looks a little bit more cooler than these, honestly, I wish they could do it, because I mean, when I go out in public wearing these things, like, people are like, those are some funky looking glasses, those are super weird. So I don't know, I'm personally, that's the biggest thing I just don't like about these things right now, is because just the look on them. Obviously though, they still look pretty cool, they do stand out if you're trying to, like, I don't know, walk around and let people know that you are recording. Like, wear these glasses, people are gonna be looking at you like crazy because they're so confused. But the fisheye angle of the camera is really awesome, I have to say. It's cool. It's just me just looking at some hats at the lid store, and I mean, I was getting some looks too, but like, no one even knew I was really recording. That's the thing. Right now, at least, a lot of people don't know what spectacles are. And when I was out at like stores just recording like just random things, normally when I would record at stores, like, people would be like, oh, like, no recording, you can't record at the store, none of that. But like, everyone was just acting normal. No one acted like they're getting recorded. Because I go out in public and I do vlogs sometimes, and whenever I do like record with my video camera, I always get really weird, strange looks from people, like, dude, like, don't put me on the camera, don't put me on the camera, like stuff like that. And like, when I'm out here and wearing these spectacles, these people have no idea that I'm actually recording them, which is pretty cool if you guys ask me, because it's a lot more like, I don't know, in disguise, hidden cameras, obviously. You really need to look at this viewpoint. So I don't know if you really want to use these camera glasses as like an actual camera glasses where you can see and you can record from your viewpoint, or do you just want to use it for your Snapchats? Because there's 100% better cameras out there you can use to record from your viewpoint and upload on YouTube rather than using your Snapchat video camera. But obviously, as of right now, Snapchat is awesome. Everyone uses Snapchat. I think it's really cool to be able to record from your glasses and upload it straight on Snapchat instead of your friends right away. I think that's really cool. But if you guys are looking for more of like a video feature, I don't recommend these glasses. For the price too, I mean, right now you can't even take like regular pictures with them. You can only take videos. It's too much of a price to actually go ahead and like, this is a good thing to buy, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Like, I'm always kind of skeptical with my spectacles. I didn't mean to rhyme there. So you're probably wondering, where can I actually get these Snapchat spectacles? These things, right now, as it's still January, it is super hard to get these Snapchat spectacles. So pretty much what happens is Snapchat has this site, it's like the spectacle website, and they actually post on the site as like a random map throughout the United States, and it posts for I don't know how many hours, a few hours here, of a random location where you can find a snapbot. These snapbots are exactly how you think they would be. They're just actually like a vending machine with like a smiley face on them. And pretty much what happens is when the Snapchat or snapbot gets a location, everyone rushes to go find the snapbot, and they can actually snag a pair of these sunglasses. They're very, very limited, like I said before. There's not a lot of them out there right now, and I got a feeling they're gonna be doing like some multiple waves. So maybe they're gonna release a few more of the snapbots, and then they might wait a little bit, get some more feedback from the user, and then make a second generation and then release these to the stores. I have no idea yet. There's still a lot of people that have no idea what Snapchat spectacles are, so I don't know how their marketing team is doing with this whole spectacle thing, because I seriously went into Sunglass Hut and they had never heard of Snapchat spectacles before. And I had to explain to them exactly how I got them and how I was able to record with these things, because they've never seen anything like this at a sunglass store. So with that being said, maybe Sunglass Hut might not get them, maybe actual sunglass places might not get them. It's going to be more to like more bigger retailers. I have no idea if they'll eventually send them off there, but until now you can only get them in a snapbot, and it's super, super hard to get them. And like I mentioned before, I am not getting paid by Snapchat to make this video. I bought them all by myself, and I'm doing 100% unbiased review right now. And when it all comes down to the whole thing, do I recommend them? If you guys use Snapchat every single day, and if you guys want just a new perspective, maybe you guys are bored of snapping right now and you guys have an extra 130 bucks, 140 bucks laying around, do I recommend them? Go get them. But do I recommend them if you guys maybe it's like really pinching the budget, you know, you don't know if you should get them or not? Honestly, I would hold off. I don't recommend them right now. Personally, I still think that there's a lot of improvements that could be made with these things. Obviously the looks of these guys aren't the coolest right now, and as soon as they become more available too, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to see, I don't know, they're probably going to come with different styles and stuff like that, different colors even too. But for now, I just don't recommend them. I wouldn't purchase them right now. Maybe when they come out with another generation, potentially, but just for now at least, I would say wait and hold off. But regardless though, it's still cool. Like the whole concept of them are really cool. Obviously I think the whole charging case is like one of the coolest aspects. They can hold up, I believe, to 4 charges with the case alone, and then once you plug in your case, it takes, I don't know, a little bit to charge the case up, and then when you're not using them, just go ahead and charge them. And I don't know, it's a cool concept. It's really awesome to be able to go ahead and just go out into the public, wear these things, and then start recording instantly, and then it gets uploaded through your Bluetooth on your phone. So anyways, though, I wanted to give you guys a really quick review on these Snapchat spectacles. I hope you guys did enjoy them. If you guys did, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like. If you guys want me to go ahead and, if these things become more available to the public, I'll go ahead and snag a couple and do some giveaways. So if that interests you guys, let me know, guys, if you guys want me to do a Snapchat spectacle giveaway, because I'd be 100% down to do so. Once they become more available though, obviously they're really hard to get, so if I'm able to get my hands on some more, I'll 100% do some more giveaways for you guys on the Snapchat spectacle. But anyways, my name is TrueTriz. Have an awesome day, and remember, stay true. Peace.